Hello everybody and welcome to Apex Legends. I've gathered all of the treasure packs, I have all of the chapters, and there's still a little bit of time in this year to tell the story. So let's do it. Requiem for a smiley face. So about last night, I'll make it quick, one swing, you won't feel a thing. Please don't. What, Pathfinder died or something? Psych, you thought that was the beginning of the story, it's actually the middle, but it's super dramatic, so you want to stick around, don't you? Ha! Jay says I'm a terrible storyteller, that I meander, it's frustrating. Who's meandering now, Hermana? Wait, what was I saying? Right. Our story actually starts with a couple of boring Marvins. Brother hasn't left his side in days. Thinks it's a dead relative or something. Dumped. And now this wish. And now this. Wish we could power it up. Power it on to cheer him up. I can read, I swear. That model's from the last century. Got a battery pack that old lying around. Darian Che. AJ's brother? Chica, no. Ow. Well done. Stabbed yourself. Ah, Darian Che, the drone guy. You're still playing with that knife after I told you. Also my father and a fool who collects antique robots. Chef Rex is hosting a charity event down Malta tonight. We could swing by and grab the battery pack. Malta, huh? Isn't that Gibraltar's homeworld? I'll tag along. Do cops ever attend these events? Why, McCoy? You want to report a crime? Something like that. Well, glad to have you along, brother. That's in Lifeline's voice and not Gibraltar's, but fuck it, I'm going with it. Anytime you say brother, it's gotta be done in Gibraltar's voice. You're not going without me, you can't jump into a full tank of... tiburones y serpientes. Without someone to pull you out. Pit of serpents. Without someone to pull you out. Tonight, I'm your lifeline. ¿Me entiendes? Loud and clear, polish your grapple path, because we're going to a party. What are you wearing, Jibby? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. And Pathfinder's just excited. Does he kill her? Does Pathfinder die? What's Jibby's big secret? I already know, but you gotta wait. Waiting sucks, right? Come back next week, and maybe you'll see what I look like without goggles on. Yeah, I doubt that. Let's find out, though, shall we? Check us out, the Apex Legends are in town. They're hitting the town. Gibraltar looks casual, Lifeline looks way too wealthy. And that looks really weird. The lower down you go, the weirder it looks. It's a hell of a nice dress though, I'll give it that. You don't have to tell me twice. Octane in a waistcoat and a jacket. As ostentatious as he is. And Pathfinder magically has a tuxedo. Thank you, friends, I was down. Now I'm down, but I look fancy. What the fuck? Blah blah, lots of lame talk while we go through security. Boring! Oh wait, you gotta see this. The people may suck. Check out this view. See them, Age? Yeah, you just follow the narcissism right there. Father invested in Peck Labs of all the... Myself and Silver there. After preschool, we were hellions trashing every room in the lab. The woman in charge, Reeves or something, hated children. I can hear them calling us. Eduardo, Darian, Eduardo. She could learn a thing or two from your ma. And then AJ's mother finally gets to see her again. And she just looks horrified. Vomit? No, really, I'll fill you in, but you gotta see this first. I'm outside thinking he's not stupid enough to come here. Guess I misjudged you again. Oh, what, Nick? Nick's actually here? If I wanted to see you, don't be mad. I know, Nick, I know. Oh, that's Nick, the ex. But amigos, things are getting even crazier on the roof. For a phoenix to rise, a sacrifice must be made. As for all the citizens in their museum, their deaths will usher in a new world order. Where, who the hell are you? Hi friends, I'm looking for a battery for... Oh dear. Yo, this ain't even the worst of it, but don't worry, you only have to watch, like, 2 of us die. Just kidding. Or am I? I could be crying over the deaths of my friends right now. Just kidding. I never cry. Or do I? See? You don't know! Yo, I'm the best at telling stories. I don't know what Che is talking about. See you fools next week. Booyah. Octane's personality drips off these pages so strongly, it's actually weird. Is it a real... It's a real greeting card, ain't it? Not exactly, amigo. AJ told me later what really happened there. Look happy or I gut your precious frontier court and leave them scrambling for spare change. Now hug me back. Sheesh. Makes Revenant look like the Easter Bunny next to 10 minutes of pure evil, so let's just skip to the important stuff. You don't want me here, I get it. I need a battery for 100-year-old Marvin. An R-Class donated one to the museum last week, so there's one in the building now. Great, tell me where, and sure looking like you work in a street corner. Ouch! I mean, the gown is pretty fancy. I shall not... Bands and blood sports now. It's batteries. Enough. You belong at home, not running around the Outlands blaming us for who knows what. You were selling weapons to both sides, making money off people dying. Followed up with a shut up, people are staring, it's not always about you, you selfish spoiled brat. And there's the explosion. There's something in that smoke. Is that crack? Let's just get this party started. Yeah, amigo, I know. Dark days, man. I got nothing. Rest in peace, Tin Man. The blame game. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You want me to tell you if Path's really a goner? Well, I can't. Not yet. First, we gotta rewind and watch Gibraltar talk his way out of this one. Are you stalking me, huh? No, are you insane? Might be. What if Michael saw you? Michael's here? No, he's not, but he could have been. Is that Koa? You kept the battle club? It's called a Patu, and of course I did. You had it custom made. I forgot I put a little mouse on there. I really didn't know you would be here. It was a gamble, and I'm... Don't say it. You were always sorry, Makoa. After what I did, stop. I won't relive this with you again. Michael and I are finally on a good path. I can't derail that. I don't want you to. But you keep playing the what if, and I need to live in what is. Do you really want to close this door? I have to. Not what I asked. And that's when the balloon goes off. Hey, compadre. Nobody said this story had a happy ending. For God's sake, dude. What? I was going to call this Octane Unleashed, but maybe that's a bad idea considering where I am. Yeah. Really? Talk about a shitty situation. What? What did I have for dinner? Don't think that's you there, Octavio. You okay? Nothing I can't handle. Gibbs, what was that? An explosion. That's the last time I ate at the Paradise Lounge. No, a literal bomb went off. You don't see half a building land on us? That's like an average Tuesday, amigo. He ain't wrong. Looks like mercenaries. Seeing these guys a lot lately. Backup is on its way. Best thing you can do is stay here, do nothing. The last time I did nothing, I lost everything I loved. I'm not living with that again. Now are you gonna help me get this goon's armor off or what? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Creighton Sawtell. You don't know that name yet, but you will when I run the Outlands. Now, which one of you is Charisse Shea? There she is. How was your trip to see Sandringham Kelly on Salvo, Charisse? Mom? Kill me and my family. This Salvonian warlord will be very displeased. I'm not killing you, I'm killing your friends while you deliver a message to the Syndicate. They can have Salvo. I want Samathi. Grant me my planet or Maul will die. So what, the story of Titanfall 3 is literally going to be the Apex Legends and the Syndicate going up against whoever the hell these guys are? Well, that's what the devs said. All the Apex Legends are going to be appearing in Titanfall 3, or at least the most of them. Tell him yourself, we're not going anywhere. Yes, we are. You stay, AJ. It's suicide. Even you aren't that foolish. I keep trying to save you, but you can't be saved. When they put a gun to your head, remember this was your choice. I'm not leaving these people to die. That's AJ. Kill their daughter first. Here's the part where I remind you of two things, amigos. One, just because I never said the story had a happy ending doesn't mean there isn't one. And two, not even death can kill a legend. Bam! That's how you end a chapter. See you in a week, suckers. Meander this shit. I like Octane storytelling, it's good. I'm trying to keep it down a bit though, because it's almost midnight and everyone else in the house has gone to bed before New Year's, because they're sick of not being able to do anything. Ever feel your life turn a corner, amigo? Sometimes you're blindsided, but sometimes you can feel it happening and you take a deep breath and get ready, because you know nothing's going to be the same again. Statue's public property, you know what you're doing? Trust me, the last time I pulled this stunt was the greatest day of my life. I lost my legs, one distraction coming up, now throw me a frag. Ah, no, don't blow up Doc. And throw he did, amigo. Anyway, we'll get back to me and my right hand later, but first... What's taking so long? Did I or did I not say kill the girl? I'll make it quick. One swing, you won't feel a thing. You did! And Pathfinder grapples him in, and then what? Gibraltar just whacks him one. You were faking, I was bamboozling. God damn it. Brothers, we're not allowed. And then Octane blows a hole in the roof with a gigantic statue hand. What a shame it isn't flipping them off. Silver, you absolute madman. Here to pull you up there, man. And get out of the way. Yeah, that seems like Octane, alright. Can I? I'm your lifeline. Rest up, brother, you done good. Jay, where? Jay? Friend, watch out. Oh. What the hell was that? Is that Gibraltar's party? Last one down and a boom boom. God damn it. Hey, Cora. AJ? We need to talk. And all of a sudden, shit hits the fan. What? What did the narrator mean by that? What changes? The suspense, the anxiety? He's the most brilliant storyteller there is. Please, hold your applause till the end, because the ending, it's a doozy. And home. There was an old family portrait that used to hang on my wall. The Shays had one too. AJ and I used to make fun of them all the time. Our parents looked so miserable, and we used to wonder, if you're so damn unhappy all the time, what's the point? Why even have a family? Wrist should be good in about 4 weeks. Thank you. Should have been me. Stop. If it weren't for you, tonight would have ended much different. I'm not talking about tonight. It should have been me in juvie, in jail. It was my idea and you were against it. I'm not reliving this with you. Your life was destroyed. Do I look destroyed? Look, you want forgiveness? Start with cleaning up your mess. Stick around for once instead of running back to Sarah's or the games. So you want me around? Like how? I don't know. We could meet for coffee. Coffee? Wait. Coffee? Just us? It's just coffee. Okay. Okay then. Just coffee. I have the battery. It's the least I could do. And the most you ever do. You may be my parents, but you're no longer my family. That was your choice. Ooh. Damn. And this is mine. Atta girl. It's all worth it, just for that moment. You go, Shay. Gibraltar gets a happy ending. Hello, friend. Look, Lifeline has my battery. Let's see what your Marvin friend has to say. Better be good now. We gotta go before we run into anyone else. Like your Popso, at least we dodged that bullet. Lyman's over, Gibby. Next stop, home. I don't have a mantle, but if I did, maybe I would put up a family portrait of me and Jay and throw in a couple of friends. Why not? Maybe this isn't the end. Maybe it's just the beginning of a new story. No more bad stuff, just the good. Wouldn't that be killer? Wouldn't that be the best ending of all? That would be, but it's not. Maybe the real last chapter is coming next week, but what else could probably happen? Only the narrator knows. The narrator knows all. Don't you get how this works yet, man? Sometimes you're not too quick, you know that? Good thing you have me around. So next season's going to continue the storytelling of that? That's a cool little weapon charm. I like it. The family portrait of the Shays. It's nice. That's a really, really different kind of story that really does provide a bit of backstory. Somewhat of a war that's brewing, and potentially more of a teaser into Titanfall 3. Because if there's another war brewing in the Outlands, these legends... no doubt most of them, if not all, will end up on the side of the Syndicate. I mean, just going over allegiances. Literally doesn't care as long as their people are looked after. The Syndicate looks after Bloodhound's people and keeps them separated away from the games and preserved. Gibraltar just cares about helping people. And albeit the games are an outlet for violence that's safe, beyond that I couldn't really say. AJ's clearly going to be against the mercenaries. They went after our family, that's an obvious one. Pathfinder will stick up for anyone he considers friends, which is everyone else of the Legends. Wraith, I don't know. Wraith could go either way. There's a lot in her backstory that makes a lot of plot holes that could go either way, anyway, and anyhow. However, she does get on very closely with Watson and a few other of the Legends. Watson's definitely siding with the Syndicate, if anything. She helped design the ring, and her father was basically one of the Syndicate's top scientists by all reckoning and knowledge that we have at the minute. Silver will stick with AJ, no question on that. Those two are like brother and sister by this point. Mirage will stick with whoever looks after his mother. And to be honest, I'd say he's too much of a good guy to do anything mean or evil to get anything else. Bangalore would stick with the IMC, and considering these mercenaries present themselves like terrorists who are there to terrorize the Outlands, she'll side with the Syndicate as well. Caustic, I don't know if Caustic's going to let his affection for Natalie get in the way. Other than that, he's one that I can see turning on them all. Revenant hates the Syndicate, simply because he seems to be entwined with them in his eternal death and torment. As for Crypto, I don't know. I think he's going to keep a close eye on everything, but I think he's going to help the Syndicate out. Most notably because everyone here seems to be the closest people he has to friends, regardless of whether or not he can truly trust them. It's a lot better than waiting for a knife in the back from everybody to have people who are only going to stick a knife in your front while you're in the games. Loba's probably going to stick around a little while longer, but I dare say they're going to take off before shit really hits the fan. Rampart will stick with Wit, hands down, and she will have a strong moral fibre to keep backing up everyone else who's at risk. Horizon, on the other hand, honestly couldn't tell you. I don't think she really gives a damn as long as that little promise of hers is upheld. Be interesting to see how it all shakes up. Really will. Season 8's not too far away. I still have a month left. And in that month, I don't have any targets. I literally need to get more caps in the bloody winter mode. I'm already at plat 4, in ranked for split 2. My KD's looking fantastic. I've got no other goals. None whatsoever. But I'll still keep pushing. I think I can possibly make it to Diamond this time. So I'll try for it. At any rate, I've got one last thing I want to do. Since I'm pretty sure now that it's wrapped over to New Year. Well, there's only one thing I can do, isn't there? Everyone knows what it is, and saw it coming a mile off.